Look what we got, guys. How are everyone doing today? So yesterday evening we went ahead and we got 3 Easter egger chicks so we can start, producing some eggs here for our family rather than buying the organic non-GMO pasture-raised eggs because they are so expensive. And because we got them so late in the evening, I just threw this little thing together. But I wanted to show you today what is required when you first get baby chicks to make sure that they're going to thrive at your home. All right, so the first thing that we want to do for these guys is get some grass. Now we can use, wood shavings, sand, there's so many, hay, there's so many different things you can use in there. But you know me, I want to try and do things cheap, and it's good for them, to have the grass to kick around in. That's what they're going to be dealing with while they're here outside. And I put a little bit of grass in there last night, and those guys perked up. They were so excited. The other thing is that I sprinkle food throughout their bedding to give them something to pick at and search for. And with the wood chips, they can't really see it. With the sand, I don't want them to accidentally eat it. So I'm just going to stick with grass, leaves, and some dirt so they can dust their feathers. So that's all I'm going to do right now. Just rip myself up a layer of grass for these guys, and then we'll go get some dirt. And I don't want it to make the layer too thick, but it's also gonna mop up any of the feces that's in there, keep them from stepping in it and getting really dirty. Just gonna keep pulling here. I bet you guys love watching me pull up grass. Yeah, best day ever, best video ever. Okay, we're almost there. Just do it with 2 hands. Okay. So we've got, a good little layer of grass in here. I don't want to do too much in their bed just yet because as they poop, I'm just going to add some more on top. So I don't want to make it too thick. Now let's go ahead and get some dirt for them. All right, so here we are over in the dirt patch. Now, as you know from previous videos, I have several dirt patches here in the backyard for growing. But in the bigger bed and then the raised beds, we actually used gypsum to break down the clay and, cow manure, stuff like that. And I don't really want to put that in with the baby chicks. But we do have this one area over here that's going to be for the raspberries and where we have raspberries growing already. And it's not been treated with anything. It was the dirt that was here when we moved in. We haven't done anything additional to it. So this is the dirt that I'm going to use. And it's really important that the baby chicks can dust their feathers. It's an instinct that they use to keep lice and mites and everything off. And even when they're little, they have the tendency to do that. And so it's important to give them, something where they can get into the practice of it. If you're not providing them the correct bedding and feed and everything, they'll start attacking each other. They can, go into their cannibalistic state where they're trying to eat each other and peck each other to death. So we don't want to do that here. All right, I think that's a good amount of dirt. Not too much. Oh, there's a rock. They don't need a rock. And so now we'll take this into them and I'll show you how to set it up. All right, so here we are. Now I just used a little box to put them in. You can get the baby chick holders that have everything, or a tote, but I used a big, thick, heavy cardboard box that wouldn't fall over with the light on it. And so now we'll just go ahead and add their bedding in. Now, when you have a chick, especially with these guys where they're within their first week, you want to make sure that each chick has half of a square foot space. They need to have a place where they can, spread out and get away from each other. And they need to have, a place where they can go under the heat lamp and then they can get away and cool off if need be. So make sure that you have something big enough. As they get to, be 4 to 6 weeks old, they will each need 1 square foot of space for themselves. So let me just continue to add this stuff in. And I apologize if it's kind of bouncing everywhere. I tried to set up the camera so I wouldn't have to do it by hand, but or hold the camera with my hand, but it wasn't working for me, so. Look how cute they are. That one's Tay, the beautiful white one. This one with the spotted face is KFC. My daughter said for Kentucky Fried Chicken. I said his name is King Francis the Chicken because I felt bad that KFC would be a name. And then this one is for my good buddy Megan. She always wanted a chicken, but, you know, her spouse said no. So she always wanted a chicken named Norris. Oh, Norris, hi, buddy. So we call him Chuck Norris. He's such a cute guy. There's KFC. And then let's see if Tay will come over here. Tay, what's your poop butt? Gross. Tay. Oh, what a sweetheart. So there's our chicks. And I probably need to clean that poop off of his bum. I don't want it to get caked on and make it so he can't poop. So I will go and do that in a second. But now we'll go ahead and put this dirt in, and I'm going to put it here in this corner. Oh no. Oh no. Don't. You're all right. You're all right, my good buddy. All right, let's make sure none of them are over here. Now, as far as for these feeders, try and clear out that dust. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I got these feeders on Amazon. If I remember correctly, it was like 13 bucks for both of them, for the feed and for the water. And then I got this awesome light. I think it was only 20 bucks. I'll put the links in the description. But it came with 3 bulbs. The light dims and gets brighter so you can adjust the heat. And then I have a little thermometer that I threw in here initially to get the heat up to where it needed to be. And then throughout the day, I just monitor it. Like as it warms up today, I will come in and make sure that it's not too hot. And at night, it does get colder. So I turned the heat lamp up last night. But other than that, it's pretty much it. Like, that's all the requirements that they need. We got a huge bag of food for 23 bucks. Now, because they're chicks, I have them on the feed. But as they get older, I actually want to feed them with compost. And so, you know, I don't want to be buying like the grain and stuff for them as best I can. Put some stuff in there for them. Give them an opportunity to pick through and try and get stuff. And so there we have it. Look, 3 happy Easter egger chicks. I will keep you guys posted on their progress. And I am going to do another video in just a moment on things I wished I knew before I bought these guys, even though I did a lot of research. So, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and God bless.